The madman has done it once again. That's right. He has turned on his computer and clicked record on OBS, which brings us back to another episode of Divinity. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My gosh, that crossbow is as big as you, Losa. I'm just now realizing that. She does look good in that the robe of the murdered man, as we'll call it. That's Gawain's robe she's wearing. I like that my characters are starting to get some actually decent looking gear. Fane still looks ridiculous with that skull cap on, for the record. But this looks like legit breastplate. This is well, his hands look cool. Does he have on gloves? He does. Yeah, the gloves of teleportation look awesome. Good job. Robe looks awesome. Chainmail looks awesome. Scale armor looks awesome. So I like that they're starting to look cool. Oh my gosh. The Amber Alerts. I'm sorry, I'm not Batman. I'm not going to get out there and save this child. If I see them, I will. But let's be honest. I'd probably get my butt whooped if I tried. Okay, Paladin Cork. Oh, look at that. Sir Quirk started the fight anyways. Okay, that's fine. Magister Captain Triple. You will be coming. I got you for 3 minutes. Everybody get. Everybody do the flop. Some ASDF videos for you. That's some high class humor right there. You can cripple me, see if I care. I'm just gonna heal all that damage you did to me. Check this out. I cannot use. Okay, well. Oh, but I can haste myself to cure cripple. There we go. So I'm already hasted. Does this increase my amount of haste if I jump over here? Nope, I guess I have a maximum amount of haste. Oh, I jumped out of range for him, but this only uses 1, so. There you go, buddy. Alright, I know what I want to talk about today. I mentioned last time I was going to talk about chords. It's going to be a little bit different than that, and there's a good reason for it, which you'll understand in just a second. 37. I got to do a little bit of math real quick. Eat that. And then take some of this as well. Okay. So I talked about how chords are formed. It's good stuff, right? Oh, I still didn't figure out. I need to learn what the difference between a triad and a chord is. I'll get there eventually. Can I hit you? Let's go. Beautiful. What? Excuse me? That's ridiculous. So, but let's talk. Where are you going, sir? Let's talk about where chords are applied, in music. So, any song. And again, I'm going to be talking not super contemporary music that may or may not be using songs in the colloquial sense. And specifically keys and stuff like that. Contemporary music that can be using things like weird modes and, all that good stuff. We're not here to talk about that. We're going to talk about music in the classic sense. I can just stun you, can't I? Whoop, not Paladin Cork. Beautiful. So, music, songs, love, life, the pursuit of happiness. It all occurs in what we call keys. A key is determined by the key signature that you see at the start of a song. A key signature, if you look at a piece of music, is wow, pardon me. A key signature would be, that was a very silly use of clear mind. I should have done that at the start of the turn. That's okay. If you look at the start of a line of music, there will typically be, a couple of sharps or flats at the very far left of that line of music. My gosh, that's a cute dog. And those sharps or flats tell you what key you're in. So there's 2 general possibilities based on what you see there. The major key and its relative minor. Or you can look at it as the minor key and its relative major. So to start with the most simplest of them is the key of C. The key of C has no sharps and no flats in it, so no black keys. It's all the white keys. And when you have that, That is the key of C major. C major has a relative minor, and that would be A minor. And we'll talk about how relative majors and minors work fairly soon. But for now, you just need to know, if there's no sharps or flats at the start of the line of a piece of music, then that key is either in C major or A minor. C major being the happy variant, and A minor being the not so happy variant. You, sir, are infected. And then I choose to stand here. Oh, sure, now you can't shoot me from there. Whatever. This guy is actually pulling off a flanking maneuver. That's hilarious. What a beast. I guess I'll be sending Eevee back there to take him on. Or I could send Fane. I could even send Losa. Can't quite hit you from here. Nah, I want Losa to keep shooting this guy. How do I not have high ground on you? I would like to debate that. Nah, I guess I don't need it. You're pretty much dead next turn. Yeah, you have 4 HP left. Oh, you're dead this turn. Haha, beautiful. Oh, you weren't stabbed. You weren't stunned that turn. Okay. So yeah, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Haha. Oh, that's the routing you're gonna take. Okay. Sure. Why not? Hit you right there. Oh, didn't mean to hit you, Eevee. Sorry about that. Oh, oil flask coming in. That's great. Yep, that's immediately on fire. Okay. Nice. Not so nice. 12, 13, 14. You were knocked down, sir. Oh, you have a corpse. Corpse is mine now, and I can send that corpse after this guy. That'll be good. And then I can't even get to those guys, so I am going to start walking out towards this guy. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide around this corner. You can't see me. Okay. So C major, that's your most basic key. Typically then, what you'll do to get to the next couple of keys is you'll go around what's called... What? Oh, advanced strategies I never could have foreseen. My gosh. You'll go around what's called the circle of fifths. So we've talked about intervals, and a fifth, if you may recall, is the distance between two notes that are 5 notes apart. You start at 1 on your first note, so like if you're starting on C, you count C as 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, and then G is 5. So from C to G is a fifth. And this holds true for the circle of fifths as well. So if we want to, oh, nice triple shot. I had to sneeze. Give me a second. Pardon me. I'm just going to shoot you again. Point blank, right in the face. And then you have 59, so I'm not going to be knocking you over. So I'll just do this. Nice crit. Love to see it. Beautiful. You miss a lot. Whoa! Ah! I love it. 40, 36, so pretty even. You can just take one of these and call me in the morning. And then if you'd like, you can also have some of this. There you go, sir. Very nice. Oh gosh, are you gonna kill Fane? He's really close to death. Still alive though, and he's got Mosquito Swarm, so yep, that'll get some good healing going on. Oh, you'd love to see it. And we're gonna... Yeah, we don't need a pop potion. We're just gonna do this. Play dead. Oh, the fire got me. Oh no, I'm dead. Not gonna explode him just yet. He has more use. Love these point blank shots. You're dead. Really? You're gonna Go attack the Red Prince when Eevee is right there? Okay, sure. Let's give you a little bit of this. And we'll give you a little bit of, excuse me? You're in a smoke cloud. Okay. Give you a little bit of that then. Oh, you're gonna go up there, aren't you? Oh no! Yes, run this way. Thank you. Beautiful. I don't even care, dude. I can freeze you, right? Maybe not. With all these people grouped around. This dome of protection is keeping me nice and healthy, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. Guess what, sucker? I was never actually dead. Oh my gosh, I can't see you though. Give me a second. There we go. Boom. Take that. Enjoy some decaying touch. Love it. Okay, good job, Cork. You are about as useless as I expected you to be. So the Circle of Fifths, sorry, let me get back to what I was talking about. I get so distracted. I love this game so much. I say that a lot. That's okay. I'm entitled to say that. I've always been a little entitled. The Circle of Fifths. So you're going in fifths around the circle, obviously. I don't know if I can make that any more clear. And so if we're starting with C as our home position, shall we say, you go up a fifth. And congratulations, you're at G. Yes, you can also go in the other direction. If you go down a fifth, you would be at F. So if we go up to G, then and we find ourselves in the key of G. And we're going to be doing this in the keys of major keys, not minor keys. Although you can apply it to minor keys too. It's just the relative major and minors, you know? Yep, Paladin Cork is going to go talk to his superiors. Nothing new there. So G would be the next key. And, ooh, is that better? That might be. We'll find out. What are you? Ooh. Captain Triple dropping the good stuff. That's everything there. So we go up a fifth to the key of G. And the very nice thing about the Circle of Fifths is that it adds 1 sharp for every fifth that you go up. So the key of G has 1 sharp. So you look at the start of your line of music, and you'll see right next to the time signature is what we call the key signature. And key signature for G has 1 sharp. Now you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's got 1 sharp. Okay, then it must be magic, you know? How does that look on you? Wow, that actually looks pretty dope. I like that a lot. Like an armadillo. Sweet. And I don't fault you for thinking that because it kind of makes sense. Key of G has a G sharp, but that's not actually the way it is. The key of G has 1 sharp, and that sharp is an F sharp, actually. And the reason for that is because you have to remember how we form a major scale. We do whole step, half step, whole step, half step. So if you start on G, you go A, B, C, D, E, but then from E to the next one, we need to have a whole step. So the whole step from E up would go to F sharp. And then from F sharp to G would be our last one, which would be a half step. So it's the key of G, but it has 1 sharp, and that is F sharp. And you can continue to go around the Circle of Fifths like this. So another fifth up from G would be D. D has 2 sharps, and they are F sharp and C sharp. You continue on, A has 3 sharps, E has 4 sharps, B has 5 sharps, and then you get into the unmentionable keys, which I'm not going to talk about just yet. Keys that have 6 sharps and 7 sharps, or 6 flats and 7 flats, I consider them abominations to nature, and they have really no reason to exist. People just use them because they like to feel smart. I'm oversimplifying things. They have a reason to exist, but they're very annoying to play in because you have to remember sharps and flats that you wouldn't, on notes you wouldn't normally expect to be sharp or flat. And it's quite annoying. But that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. There's a lot to loot over here, by the way, so look forward to some good loot action going on. I just sell lock picks, right? And I can sell the staff too. gonna be able to buy some good skills after this. Oh, a pepper. What happens when you consume a pepper? Fire resistance. Must have been a hot pepper. Speaking of hot peppers, I have like the worst sensitivities ever when it comes to like dealing with hot foods or spicy foods or even cold foods. I'm just like not very good with temperatures inside my mouth, so it's a real bummer, man. I gotta tell you, those be going to Losa. My wife loves to make spicy food and consume spicy food. Does this actually increase my damage because it ups my strength? No, it does not. All right, we're sticking with the sword. Wow, that sells for a lot though. Holy crap. Losa, you don't have boots yet. Oh, and that adds your movement. Okay, cool. So that kind of cancels out the negatives from having the crossbow. Nice. Losa's getting pretty stacked on arrows too. That's good to see. All right. I will take your minor healing potion. And we want to keep an eye out for minor healing potions because if you combine them, they become larger medium healing potions. But then also, it takes 2 to make 1 large one. However, you can find special herbs called augmenters. You can use an augmenter to change a minor healing potion into a medium healing potion, and then medium healing potions into large healing potions, and so on. So it's like we want to keep an eye out for those herbs as well because they will save us some healing potions in the long run. And as you've seen so far, sometimes healing potions can turn the tide of a battle just in the nick of time. Oranges usually do not turn the tide of a battle, unfortunately. Excuse me, I would like to target this. Bet you didn't know that was there. Haha. Just kidding. I think everyone knows this chest is here at this point. Let's give that to Fane. No, Fane already has thievery gloves, doesn't he? Does anyone not have gloves? Okay, we all have gloves. I don't think you can wear this, right? Yeah. That in wares, put that in wares. Those in wares. Send it to Evie. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Looking good. Have we got time for another combat this episode? Oh man, I said in a couple episodes ago the next combat I was going to do was Knife Boy. I still haven't fought Knife Boy. I should make that my next goal. Okay, so we're going to travel to... We're going to go to the square first. We're going to do a little bit of bartering and selling and whatnot. And then we're going to prepare to fight Crazy Knife Man. You know what? We do have time for one more combat this episode. These gentiles over here.
What the devil are you doing without your collar? Prefer a cage to its eye.
Hahaha. Please, dude. There's 2 of you level 4. There's 4 of us level 5. You do the math. Okay, 52 magic armor, 33 physical armor, also 52 magic armor. What's this do? 27, 29. Oh, nice crit. Holy crap. Yeah. 35 strong grenade, whatever. I don't think this will ricochet between them. Have one of those, buddy. Old pal. And you should take bonus damage from this because you're standing in poison. Okay, I guess poison's not an element. Oh, the throw dust. That's annoying. Yep, that's annoying. Okay. I can just get some buffs going on, I guess. Alright, we won't be blinded next turn. Hey! Forgot Fawn's gonna help us. Thanks, buddy. You're level 2, so you're not gonna do much. You're level 1, so you're definitely not gonna do much. But you know what? 10 damage, that's respectable. Respectable. I can get down with that. Any blood over here? There is, but I don't think it's worth standing in. Oh, it's a range. He's done it. Am I blind? I'm not blind. Take one of those. And you guessed it. Call me in the morning. I'm just using that for movement purposes. Not expecting to knock anybody down there. So yeah, we will fight Knife Boy in our next episode. Ah, but you have clear-minded, so you can cure your blinded. Very good. This should hit both of them. Very good. And then let's just go ahead and haste Evie, because she's going to do some good damage next turn. Yeah, he's blind, so... Oh no, he's crippled. He's not blind. Ah, a knockout arrow. No, I wanted to stake that from you. I should have robbed these guys before I started the fight. That's what I should have done. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Will both of those hit you? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good stuff. Don't want that. We want this on Gosa. Good stuff. So the Circle of Fifths goes through your keys and your key signatures. You add one sharp as you're going up, and you can go the opposite direction. So like I said, you can go from C down. If you go down, you'll get to like F and... Excuse me, can I shoot through this cage? I cannot. It's a bummer. F, the key of F, adds one flat instead of one sharp. And then you continue on in the same manner as you did with the sharp keys. So then you've got, beautiful. Two flats would be the key of B flat, and then you go down another fifth, you get the key of E flat, which would be three flats. You go down another fifth, oh my gosh, that's a cute puppy, which would be key of A flat, which has four flats, and so on and so forth. And that's your Circle of Fifths, and that talks about your keys. And then each key has obviously certain notes associated with it. Oh, you okay, girl? Oh, so cute. Please don't accidentally turn off my computer. That'd be annoying. I really need to like move that power strip because Evie really likes to sleep down there, and I am always afraid that she's going to do something awful. Not on purpose. She's not a particularly vindictive dog, from what I've seen so far. Although who can say? Yeah, so from those keys, we'll see the different ways that we can form chords and the relations between them to make chord progressions and the likes, which I'm very excited to talk about. I think chord progressions are neato, and, you know, they make up our understanding of magic. I was going to say magic. Music as we know it. So they're vital to understanding music. And if you ever want to write music, you got to know how chords function within the grand scheme of things, specifically within their keys. And then you need to know how they like relate one another.
Good to see you. You take care now. And don't you let me down.
You better believe it, girl. Don't need your autumn ring. I don't need any arrows. I will be getting plenty of those soon enough. I think I'm just going to sell you all of this and then I'm going to rob you. Because you don't really have anything else I need. Oh. Let's make sure we bounce that. Thank you. Alright, let me talk to you again. Fane. Get your filthy thieving hands ready. Already pickpocketed. Uh-oh. Run away! Don't let her start a fight! No! I don't want to kill you, Nabora. But I will, because it's not like this game has a morality meter or anything, so... And I'll get a bunch of loot off your body, because you're a tradesperson. Oh, this guy. Dominic? Really, dude? Who are all these people? He's way over there. You're way over there. You're way over there. How are you guys all in combat? Whatever. We'll kill Nabora and then we'll come back to loot her body later. Oh, probably just dropped her on Fade. That's okay. He likes the pain. Oh yeah, Fawn's on our team. So they're all gonna murder Fawn probably. Oh, this is so annoying. It's gonna take forever. Whatever. Let's just check how much loot does she have on her. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I'll just take that right now, and then we're gonna use our flee combat option to go to the dungeons. Oh wait, no, I don't want to flee combat, because if we split this up cleverly, we shouldn't even need to come back. To the dungeons. Should be able to just like loot her body and then leave combat too. It's a thing of beauty. Those. That sells for a lot of money, and then we will flee to the dungeons. And Evie will be the last person in combat. Not counting Ifan, and I don't count Ifan because he ain't part of the OG crew. Good job, Ifan. You'll be able to murder Dominic. I will take a Rallying Cry skill book. We don't need that stuff. Let's go. All right, we out, boys. So a little messy, but we got there in the end. Send all of these to Evie. I gotta find some arrow shafts so that I can actually craft those into knockdown arrows. Fire arrow, I'm less worried about crafting. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay. We're going to wrap this one up here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do a little bit more shopping at the start of the next episode, I think. And then we will, I promise, go fight Knife Boy. And we'll talk more about keys and key signatures. Alright. See you next time.